Hello and welcome back to Vinralandia and all the amazing places here. Now, isn't it amazing? It's great. So, last time, I'm pretty sure it was last time we built the cargo train terminal. We also continued to expand Battown, just down into this area. And we finally managed to get demand back into our city for different things. It's great! I've been very annoyed about the lack of demand, because if we don't have demand, I don't know what we need to build. If I don't know what we need to build, then it's over. It's done. I don't know what to do. Not knowing what to do is just a terrible thing. If you've ever been in, like, actually legitimately good example for once, hear me out here. Say you're in, like, a line at, like, Subway. Let's say Subway. Other sandwich places are available, of course. And you go up to the register and you're like, oh man, I want a sandwich. But you don't know what you want on the sandwich. It's going to slow down the entire process. See, that is why it's good to know what you're talking about. I completely forgot where I started that rant. I'm sorry. I do that every time I rant around here. I get off on a rant and then I completely forget where I started. It's really bad. So we're going to want to, just completely ignoring that, we're going to want to continue to expand Battown. Currently we have a good industrial demand. Good ripe and firm industrial demand. Oh yeah, knowing what you want. That's what that rant was about. I remember now. Oh, that's no good at all. That's no good at all. We need that to be a bit nicer. Let's try again. How about we just cut this street right out here, and then we'll have them intersect, and we'll just delete the extra part. That's a pro quick tip about how to put down roads, in case you ever thought that any tip I give is a good one. If you do, then you should consider to check yourself for brain damage, because my cities aren't that great. They're okay. They're functional. That's what I gotta say. They're functional. I mean, look at this. It's working. As I say, it's working. There is this thing. But it's not as bad as it used to be. We're fixing it. Kind of. We're working on fixing it. It's gonna be a slow process, people, okay? We're gonna try. Trying to think of a way to fix this. I may have it. Okay. I suddenly came up with a plan to fix the situation. So, I think the roundabout, although amazing, and of course I want as many roundabouts in my city as possible, so I'm still going to leave it there, despite the fact we're not going to use it. I think the roundabout is really slowing it down, since people who come from the Knick-Knack Memorial Bridge. That's what it is. Since people who come from there have to merge in here, it's kind of slowing down the system. If we can get these people directly onto the road, I think that's going to speed it up. Hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see, we'll see. This might fix the problem. If it does, I'm going to be so happy. I'm just going to freak out. It's going to be a lot of jumping, and it might break something. I may well break something. So, the new section of Cultopia is built up. That's so nice. Look at it, all the parks and all that stuff. But we need better residential. Well, not to say better so much as, oh. How long have you guys been without water? 14 years. Oh. Look, it's just a little oversight on the part of the housing committee of the city. We're very sorry for any losses that were associated with that, and if you want to sue us, go die in a pit. There you go. That's how it's going to work. So, we do need more residential. It's very important. And in order to get more residential in this particular situation, given that we are in Battown, and Battown is the metropolis that we are working to create right now, in order to get more population, we're going to have to expand Battown. Because we need a good amount of population. I can feel it in my bones. Not really, that would be weird. If you do feel things in your bones, definitely make sure to check with the doctor about that one, because that does not sound healthy. It could be a parasite. If there is a parasite wriggling around in your bones, that is not healthy. Not at all. That's really bad. Really gotta get that checked out. Okay. Boom. Look at this. This is nice. This is a nice setup. I'm gonna cough. Ow. That hurt a little bit. But I'm fine. I'm not gonna die today. At least I don't think so. I'll have to check my schedule again just to make sure, because I did pencil it in for some time around now, but I don't think it's today. I think it's like tomorrow morning I'm supposed to like fall off of a bridge or something. It won't hurt too much, just a quick one. Okay, so we're getting this residential in here. I did recently learn, it's very important, that commercial districts and buildings give off sound, and that sound is bad for expanding buildings. So we don't want to shove commercial right in here. We want it somewhere else. Let's check how this is working out with Marketopia. I don't know if that's better or not. I just don't know. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know. It might be helping a bit. So we can... Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is this blasphemy? You people need workers? Do we have a metro line going out to Marketopia? Is that a thing yet? I'm sorry, Neo-Marketopia? Because the old Marketopia just collapsed in on itself. It was really bad. We had to completely obliterate it because it was terrible. Let's check the metro line. We do not have a metro line here. That's going to be very important. We're going to put it right in the middle of everything. Boom. Right there. And we're going to do a cheeky connection. No, you're going to say too short. Fine. I wanted a cheeky close connection to it, but it's not going to have any of it. None at all. So we're just going to connect up there. And then connect this route. Because I'm too lazy to make multiple routes. Look, I'm not good with the whole metro thing. Or the whole bus line thing. I just build one big route and everyone comes over and everyone's happy. Anyone who wants to use it can. Anyone who wants to use a more efficient system can go somewhere else, because that's just how it's going to have to work around here. Okay, so we are kind of... Oh my goodness. We've got a small problem here along this highway. The people of Goatsburg are not particularly happy about the volume of the highway. It appears that the highway is too loud for them, and it is causing some land value issues. So let's put up some sound barriers. Right along here. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to cough again, aren't I? Oops. Oh no, that's really bad. There, I coughed again. I'm happy. Oh wow, is that actually... That's an off-ramp with a sound barrier. I didn't know you could put sound barriers on off-ramps. I've learned something new today. Something brand new, but we don't want that there. So we put down some sound barriers. Hopefully that'll help these people who are literally right next to the highway, and they hear all the cars all day long. I don't know if you've ever been next to, lived next to a place where trucks go by. I have, and you just hear everything rattling around like all the time. It's so bad. So bad. The trucks didn't go by often, but you know. When you live in those places, you'll understand. You'll understand. And if you don't, well then you won't understand, and I guess that's fine. Good for you. I don't know. Let's see. I've become listless. I don't think we can expand Neo-Marketopia. I just don't think that's a good idea, because Neo-Marketopia can't even survive on its own right now. So, I don't really want to put commercial in here, but we're gonna do it anyway for now. I'm just gonna suck it up and put it in here. Ooh, can I get this, like, no, right there. I'm gonna have this road come down and match up with the curve here. Look at that curve. So nice. And this entire thing is gonna be high density commercial and absolutely ruin the traffic in Battown. Although I think the traffic in Battown is already pretty bad, so not much to actually ruin there. Let's get this down here, up here. Come on, pipes. Come on. Get it going. Man, I'm very coffee right now. And that's not the drink. That's as in I'm coughing a lot right now. Excuse me for one moment. I'm back. I'm okay. I'm not dead. I checked. I checked my pulse and I'm still alive. But only by a little. It's like, if you were to rate my life on a scale of like, I don't know, 7, I'm at about a 12. What? Wait a minute. You know, I'd love to say that I made that joke on purpose, but I didn't. That was just really bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry for everyone who had to be put through that. That was... I feel bad about that one. Okay. So apparently I can't count anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to put an off-ramp here just to let them get into this high-density commercial easier. Totally going to ruin the entire system, I'm pretty sure. But it's going to be okay. Why is it going to be okay? Because I say it's going to be okay, and you have to listen to me when I say that things will be okay. What is this? There are dead people everywhere. Why are there dead people everywhere? What sort of mortuary coverage do we have? Not enough, apparently. We're gonna need a crematorium down here anyway, so let's put one here. It'll be nice. It'll work out. By the way, how's fire coverage? Oh, we have a firehouse right there. That's quite convenient. I'm sure I put it there. It's nice. And despite the fact that literally everyone is Batman, we do need a police station just to make sure that when Batman does go rogue, that there is someone there to stop them. And, ooh, healthcare is terrible. So bad. Just so disgustingly bad. Let's put it down there. Average health, 68%. That's good, right? That's really bad. I'm not even going to joke about that. That's so bad. People are so unhealthy. You see, the problem is, when you sacrifice so many goats, you just get, like, bacteria everywhere. Especially when you don't properly clean your utensils afterwards. So especially Cultopia needs a lot of medical clinics. So we're just going to put down 1,000 medical clinics. And it's going to throw us into bank. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at Goatsburg and realizing that Goatsburg doesn't have a single medical clinic anywhere. What are you doing, Goatsburg? Who do you think you are? You can't just not have a medical clinic. That's going to cause everybody to die. There, now we've got good health coverage. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it was that bad. The University of... Oh my goodness, too close. The University of Spherity also needs this. So where can we even put it? Let's put it here. And that'll help the University of Spherity. Has fire coverage, police coverage. Nice. Okay. So apparently there was a terrible health crisis caused by just having no medical facilities pretty much anywhere in the city. I didn't know. Okay. I thought I'd put them down. Apparently I'm a dunce and didn't put it there. Okay, jeez. I think we need to take a far-out look at Battown. It's pretty done, isn't it? It's really filling up all the space at this point. I think the only thing that could really help is just a bit more traffic things. Why don't we put, like... Yeah, let's just put a two-way road going from here right up to that intersection. And that'll allow people to be able to get straight into this weird, like, fan section without having to go through the majority of the city. Which will be very nice. It'll be brilliant, won't it? Because nobody wants to go through an entire city in order to get down to this little suburb area. It's not a suburb, it's just another section of the city. It's the slums. It's where the Joker lives. Seriously. No, the Joker doesn't actually live in Battown. There's a law that actually dictates that no clowns can live in Battown. It's really... I mean, it's prejudice against clowns. That's what I have to say about that. It's pretty bad. We're working on trying to integrate clowns back into the society of the Batman so that we can get a more unified Battown. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be about as easy as working out the issues between Cultopia and Goatsburg. In other words, it's never going to get fixed, but it's okay. So let's check out the district. The district for Battown is not quite proper. Let's get it down here. Very nice. Love it. Okay. So many coughs. Okay, so that's set. What do we have demand for? A lot of demand for commercial. It's not good. How is this place doing? So many abandoned buildings. Look at these little buildings off on the side. Look at them. Oh my goodness, the little tankers. They're holding volatile compounds that if they were to be hit by a missile, they would absolutely explode and destroy the entire sector. Why exactly they would be hit by a missile, I have no clue. But one of these days, it could happen. You can't count anything out in these situations. Anything could happen at any moment. Oh my goodness, so many abandoned buildings. What is wrong with you guys? You don't have enough workers? What do you mean you don't have enough workers? Why don't you try to have enough workers? You've already done that? Oh, okay. Do you want parks to upgrade? Is that what you want? If it is what you want, it's what you're going to get. Because I'm going to give it to you anyway. Regardless of whether or not it happens to be the thing that you actually need. So there you go. Let's put some parks in there. Look at that. That's going to upgrade them, and then they'll need higher educated workers, I think. And with that, it'll be really nice, won't it? Because everyone's really educated, aren't they? Let's check out the education. Elementary school, pretty good. High school, eh. University, very good. How's high school coverage down here? There is no high school coverage down here. Let's give you a high school. Do you have elementary school coverage? No. Your children are completely uneducated in this situation. That's not good. Let's give you an elementary school right here. There we go. Right next to the highway and an off-ramp. And a crematorium. Oh, that's a really bad place for an elementary school. You know what we're going to call it? Poorly placed. That's it. The children are going to wake up every day and be like, Mom, but I don't want to go to poorly placed. And their mothers are going to be like, you have to do it anyway. Just get to school, dang it. Come on. It's a very gruff mother, but I think you get the point. That's how it's going to work out. My goodness. Well, we've actually done something. That's nice after so many episodes of not doing anything previously because there was just no demand. We forced the hand of the market and created vast amounts of demand. Look at it all. It's so nice. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I'll be making more in the future because that's what I do. And I should probably stop saying that I'm going to make more in the future because I think everyone already knows that. It's kind of self-evident. But whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.